on with this evening, and the thread linking all of my guests is that they're all people to keep an eye on in 1988. There's Terence Trent D'Arby. Certainly we'll be keeping an eye on him. We'll be singing his latest single and joining me for a talk as well. And there's Roger Black and Chris Akabuzi too. I thought there was an element of the hearty around. Two British athletes are going for gold at the Olympics this summer. And there's Christian Bale, 13-year-old schoolboy from Bournemouth, who suddenly finds himself a film superstar in the latest Steven Spielberg movie. Before all of that, how many of you have heard of artificial intelligence? Des O'Connor jokes and all the rest we put through it. Artificial intelligence is the term scientists use to describe robots they say will soon be doing all the chores in every house in the land. Anyway, let's meet an artificial intelligence. Here, with his creator, Richard Pawson, we welcome Scamp the robot. Now, Richard, tell us something. Why is he called Scamp?
He's called Scamp because it stands for Self-Contained Autonomous Machine with Personality. And this is the first robot in the world to have a personality of his own.
You've programmed him to have his own, so he doesn't... He speaks when I'm speaking.
He has his own personality, so I can't control him in any way, which you'll find rather frustrating in a minute.
How do you so you can't make him do what you want to do?
You can sometimes interact with him. He can sense you a little bit. He's hearing the fact that I'm talking, and he can see all these bright lights everywhere, and he knows there's a lot going on. He knows there's someone very important nearby, but he's off now for a bit of an explore.
He just made a decision to do that,
I'm afraid you haven't got the magic touch.
No, quite. Was he supposed to walk away from me? Yeah. Now you...
Oops, ow, he said, because he wasn't expecting me to do that.
So you put your... Now, the thing is that... this thing isn't going to be much use in the homes of 10 years from now, because surely you want robots who do what you tell them, like, come here. Come here, Scamp. Don't walk away when I'm talking to you. That's better. Come back here.
No.
Is it anything to do with BO or anything?
It's probably your dulcet
But
tones,
you can't make him turn if you want to make him turn.
No, that's right. We can try stroking him a bit.
This is one of my best suits. It is my best suit.
It's a bit difficult to stroke him if he's wandering around, but we might be able to get him to purr a bit, and that'll calm him down. He might get a bit more affection. There, see, he's purring. When have you ever tried?
He's fallen asleep.
I love you, he said there. But
did he say I love you?
You or the camera?
Yes. And we can't make him do anything he doesn't want to do. Yes, well, I'm very glad somebody thought of picking him up and doing that. If we bring him back here, tell me this. Put him down again, because I quite like him. Tell me this.
He doesn't like being picked up, so he might be a bit agitated now.
Oh, and he's attracted by the... Tell me, how much, for instance, did it cost? How much you can't buy one of these.
No, you can't. It could become a toy, in which case if it went into production it might be about £100. But this one cost us nearly £250,000 to develop, because it's a very serious development program we have going on here. In 5 or 10 years' time, you're going to have a robot in the house, and you're going to want it to be much more friendly than your video cassette recorder is now.
Well, as I said to you, I'm going to want it to do what I want it to do. This thing doesn't do what you want it to do. You've got to mind if it's almost like having another child in the house.
I must admit, we've got to make a few adjustments to his personality.
Yeah.
He's tending to wake up a bit irritable at the moment. But if we get the right personality, he could be just as friendly as a cat or a dog.
And it'll have a little voice and everything?
Oh, yes, he doesn't speak English. You can sometimes recognise words that he says.
Yeah.
But mostly he speaks some kind of other language. Let's see if he likes that.
He didn't like that.
You have to stroke him just the right way.
He doesn't like my touch much. Well, listen, I look forward to having him in my house, Richard, in 10 years' time. And this is the future we're looking at, is it?
That's right. In fact, you're going to have a robot which is going to do the vacuum cleaning or mow the lawn for you in 5 or 10 years' time. And it won't look quite like this, but it'll have much the same technology as this has inside it. And that is definitely the future.
Thank you. Richard Pawson and Scamp, ladies and gentlemen.